I'm the Director of Product at Mountain Equipment, and I've been working here for just over 10 years. And ultimately it's my responsibility to put together all of the ideas for our product ranges, and then to work really closely with our design and development teams to ensure we turn those ideas into finished products.
I've designed for sports that I've been slightly interested in or actively hated, and now I'm designing for a product for a market area that I really love. So I always thought you can be a good designer if you don't like the sport, and you can be, but I'm not sure you can really do the best job without being a passionate outdoors person.
The good thing about working here is that we've got a really small team, and amongst our staff we've got some really keen climbers, mountaineers and people who just love being outdoors. The great thing about that is it means that I'm as likely to get really useful feedback sitting down over a cup of coffee and talking with those staff as I am when we're talking to pro partners, guides and instructors.
I think we try and choose people who are able to give us really helpful feedback. It's also people who are really active users, they're out there a lot and they just give clothes accelerated wear as much as anything. Plastic Rain, they're out 4 times as much as your average recreational, keen outdoor person. A lot of them have used kit for a long time, so they can really talk about how they're using it. You've just gained that extra insight that helps you push products along.
We're well known for working with top-level climbers, mountaineers and alpinists, and I guess that's really where Mountain Equipment came from, developing kit that either didn't exist before or that was better than what was currently available. And that really continues to be our emphasis today.
So one of the really good things about working with so many sort of keen climbers is it gives you a really strong sense of what's working and what isn't. When you've got a sample, different people are coming over saying, you got a spare one? When people are, you're having to decide, who should you give it to because everyone wants to have a go with it. That's a really good indicator.
I guess the really important thing is that we all use the kit ourselves, and certainly speaking personally, I'm as likely to make a change to a prototype having been out using that over the weekend, whether it be climbing or running or skiing. And we have the ability to do that in-house, so we can make prototype mock-ups of new hoods or indeed an entire jacket. And it means that we can continually work to make incremental improvements to make our gear just that little bit better.
One of the good things at ME is we're a small team. Everyone can sort of chip in at any time, really. We've got product management, design, development, basically. Really small group of people that take product from initial concept through to finished, realised and in store.
The really nice thing is that if I'm wanting to speak to our design and development team, I can be sat down at my computer and all of a sudden I'll have an idea and I can instantly go and chat to Sam or one of our other designers. And it means that there's just no lag in making sure that that idea gets through to the people who are actually designing the product, or that idea gets lost in the ether. With being a small team, you're involved in everything to do with that product. You see, you feel the mock-ups of hoods, you play around with them. Every little detail, the draw cords, the elastic in the hood, everything that builds up that product, you get to be involved with, you get to have an opinion on. And I guess that's really important, because the one really thing that makes kit the best kit in the world is that when you and I come to buy that product, is that we don't have to think about it. It should just work in the environments that we're out in.